My brother tried to test if his girlfriend was a gold digger. She broke up with him, and I'm on her side.
Yeah, that's right. Let's dig for gold together.
Yeah, dig for gold, but don't test if I'm digging for gold because then I'll break up with you.
No tests. No scantrons. No, none of that.
My brother is a very hardworking man. And at 27, he is now very wealthy and doing very well for himself.
Oh, yeah.
Probably invested in some crypto back in 2009.
For real.
Probably getting that 60% on KuCoin.
Ooh,
60%
baby.
interest, baby.
Making that bank.
He's been with this girl for 6 months. And throughout the time, we've gotten close because we both like hair, makeup, and shopping.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, bonding, girl. Okay. I never knew anything was wrong with the relationship, except when she texted me last week saying she would love to hang out, but thinks it'll be inappropriate because her and my brother broke up. It's over, brother.
It's done.
It's done. And when I say it's over, brother, I don't mean that OP was dating her brother. This ain't Alabama. This is Reddit, so it's close. I asked her why, and she said she was sick and tired of auditioning to prove she was with him for the right reasons.
Yeah, that's right.
Auditioning. What is auditioning, you may ask?
You know, I don't need your freaking money.
Yeah.
Okay? Take it. Take it back.
She went on to say my brother is paranoid. She's after his money. So he would test her, like leaving out his bank statements on their bed and getting upset when she picked it up. Like I love these little traps. Like, don't look at the bank statements.
I mean, it's a piece of paper. Like,
yeah.
She doesn't know. She's just like, what is
this?
Why is this random document on our bed?
Yeah.
That's a fair question.
And then the second test would be going out to eat at high-end restaurants. He requested, then leaving his wallet home on purpose to make her pay for the bill and prove she's not going out with him for his money.
That's just stupid.
That's so mean. It's like, hey, wife, girlfriend, I'm going to take you out for a nice dinner. Oops, lost my wallet. You got to pay.
Also, like, what does that prove? It's like
proves he's an asshole.
It's like what she has like $300 to her name. Like I don't understand.
Brother, you're going around it all wrong.
Brother.
3, never buying her gifts and questioning her when she asks why he doesn't.
That's a complete cop out.
It sounds like he's just a shitty boyfriend.
Yeah.
Like I imagine like she's giving him gifts and he's like, nope, I want to make sure you're not a gold digger. Not only is man not paying for any of the dinners, but he's not giving her any gifts at all.
Maybe he's like secretly broke and he's just like,
he's like leaving these bank statements that are like easily like very badly photoshopped and it's like $1 million in like Comic Sans. I was shocked, so I had to hear my brother's perspective. Mm-hmm. We spoke and he told me everything she said was true. Man's like, yeah, bro, those are the tests I give every girlfriend.
Wow.
And that there's nothing wrong with making sure his girlfriend is with him for the right reasons. Yeah. He said he left his bank statements on the bed and was peeking through the door to see if she would be curious. Dude. And when she saw her pick up the papers, he knew in his gut she was using him for his money. Bro, like if you leave any paper on a bed, I'm going to be like, oh, like what is this? Why is this here?
At a minimum, you're going to pick it up to fucking move it.
Yeah,
like,
bro, I got to
What am I supposed to do? Sleep on paper?
This is ridiculous. And I love, like, I'm just imagining him like peeking through the door, like snooping around, like with like a trench coat over his freaking.
You're a gold
bad
digger.
boyfriend. He also said he set up the restaurant idea to see if she would get upset at paying a $500 bill, which of course she was because she's an elementary school teacher.
Stop it. And this happened multiple times, probably.
Yeah. And bro, the guy's like, I'm going to take you out to a fancy dinner.
Oh my God.
And he's making her pay.
This guy is an absolute maniac.
He's a fucking moron, dude. I can't believe this. I asked him if he thinks her being an elementary school teacher could have contributed to her being upset at a $500 bill at a restaurant he wanted to go to. And he said, nah.
She's only blowing half of her like income on one meal.
This is actually so ridiculous, but I feel like the best revenge would be like the girlfriend pulling a reverse Uno card on the brother and just like getting rich herself, and then he would be the gold digger.
Okay, so what's the game plan?
Okay, step 1, invest in crypto right now because it is at like a 52-week low.
We got a deal, baby.
Half price, bruh. This is not investment advice, by the way. And then once you invest, 60% from KuCoin interest yearly.
Yes, and everyone who signs up with our link gets $25 free when they trade with $100. Like, it's a no-brainer.
Dude, check the link in bio. Get your free money.
Get it, baby.
Pull that reverse Uno card. So the brother's backing all this up. He said the straw that broke the camel's back, the proverbial camel, as they say, was when she asked him why he hasn't bought her a single gift since they've started dating, when she bought him a gaming console and new rims for his car. And he knew because of that question, she was discreetly asking him to buy her an expensive gift. She's
Rims
thoughtful.
for his car has to be like
Or
at least
hundreds
to thousands, and a gaming, bro. And she's an elementary school teacher.
And man apparently has buckets of money and is doing shit.
Allegedly.
He confronted her and said he thinks she's with him for his money. So she said, let me do us both a favor, and dumped him on the spot and blocked his ass.
That's right. Take matters into your own hands.
Yeah, she deserves better, honestly. He's upset about this gold digging bitch. And when I laughed, he called me an asshole. Honestly, like, Obi has every right to laugh. This brother sounds like a maniac. He said, I would never understand what it's like being a rich man. Oh my God. Yeah, let me wipe my tears. Oh, it's so hard being a rich man. Oh,
I don't know where to spend all my money.
Dude, honestly, rich men have it the hardest in this world.
Dude, that is literally the biggest fact I've ever heard in my life.
Think of like all the prejudice that has happened in the world.
Dude.
Everything.
People want your money. And what are you going to spend it all on? I have to buy Twitter.
Yeah, dude.
To spend $45 billion. But if you call 1-800-HELP-A-RICH-MAN, you can donate today to pay for a fund to help him figure out where he should spend his money.
Wow. Help a rich man today. But I told him if he thinks a woman will be okay with his tests and auditions, he's delusional as hell. Amen.
Yeah.
If he doesn't want to be used for his money, he should start dating people as wealthy as him, or leave lower income people alone if he's not going to be genuine in his relationships until they pass the test. This guy's dumb.
Like, could you not think of a better test than forcing your partner to pay for $500 meals? Like,
I think honestly he's insecure and he's like, why else would this girl be with me if it wasn't for my money?
yeah,
Bro, you got to hit the gym.
Just
get some confidence, build those muscles.
got to do something.
Yeah. Anything other than what you're doing would be great.
That would be a step in the right direction.
See you soon. Entitled Aunt and Uncle, how dare you make your daughter your successor? Our son needs a job and she needs to get the heck out of here.
That's right. How dare you?
My boyfriend's father recently announced that he has plans to retire in a few months and hand over the reins of his company to his right hand, i.e. his daughter, and my boyfriend's sister, Shania. She has been working for him for over a decade and has played a pivotal role in growing the company. She's an astute business person. Everyone agrees that she is the ideal candidate for the job. Sounds solid.
Sounds good.
Everyone except the boyfriend's paternal uncle, entitled uncle, and his wife, entitled aunt. When they heard about this, they were horrified. How dare his brother put a woman in charge of the business? It's crazy how it's like the entitled uncle and the aunt that are saying this.
Some women be like, that is wild.
Damn. How could they overlook their son, boyfriend's cousin, who's obviously more qualified for the job by virtue of having just because he had a penis?
I mean, the man has a wiener.
They didn't say it in so many words, but this is pretty much the gist of it. He has a penis, so he should be in charge.
Yeah, come on. Just give it to him.
Just give it to him. The uncle's son was denied a job at the company years ago on account of his erratic behavior and general assholery. I love that word, assholery. Back then, the uncle insisted that his son should just be handed a cushy job at the company simply because he was family. Now, the uncle had the gall to expect his brother to make him in charge of the company when he steps down. His reasoning is that only a man should inherit the family business and that it just wasn't a woman's place. Bruh, this is backwards as heck.
For real.
The uncle actually seemed way more upset about his niece getting the job than he was about his son not getting it. He and his wife kept repeating the same nonsense about how it was a huge mistake to put a woman in charge when male members of the family were available. Boyfriend's dad tried to explain to them why Shania was suitable for the job and that entitled uncle and entitled aunt's son just wasn't qualified. However, it's notoriously difficult to reason with bigoted shitheads.
That's true.
They refused to listen and actually suggested that boyfriend's dad take their son under his wing and teach him. Because he's so smart and he can really learn so fast. He'll run the company way better than Shania. You'll see.
God.
Also, since your son, i.e. my boyfriend, isn't man enough to be your heir, you should give our son a chance.
How do they think they're going to get it by insulting him?
I know. They're just insulting everyone. This is terrible.
God.
They keep making ridiculous arguments like, what about when she gets married? She'll change her surname. My boyfriend's dad tried to explain to them that whether she gets married and changes her surname or not is entirely her decision. And if she does, how on earth would it affect her business acumen and leadership skills?
Sam, they might not know what name to call her, and then they lose the deal.
No, When my boyfriend's dad and sister shut them down, they changed tactics. Yesterday evening, boyfriend received a call from his aunt. She went on an insane rant about how boyfriend's dad didn't know what he was doing. She then tried to provoke my boyfriend. She told him since he was the son, it was his natural right to succeed his father, and he shouldn't let his sister rob him of it. My boyfriend told her never to dial this number again and hung up. Bravo, bravo. Yeah.
Let's
tell her
go.
what's up. These a-holes knew very well that my boyfriend has never been interested in his dad's business, but I guess since their son wasn't getting to run the company, they decided to try to provoke a feud between my boyfriend and his sister. Because they're kind of sad, bitter little shits that cannot see other people happy.
There you go. They suck.
They suck, dude. Just like, like women can do business. Not that hard of a concept. Come on.
But Sam, he has a wiener.
That's true. That's true. He does have a wiener.